The A-10 Thunderbolt II, often nicknamed the Warthog, is one of the most unique and recognizable aircraft in United States military aviation. Although commonly thought of as an Army jet because of its close relationship with ground troops, it has always been operated by the United States Air Force. It was purpose-built during the Cold War to provide close air support to soldiers on the battlefield, designed to fly low and slow, deliver heavy firepower, and absorb damage that would bring down most other jets. Its rugged design, affordability, and effectiveness in combat have made it a legendary aircraft that continues to serve decades after its introduction. When considering the price of the A-10, it was originally developed as a relatively low-cost alternative to high-performance fighters. In the 1970s, the unit cost of an A-10 was around $11 million, which was far cheaper compared to fighter jets of that era like the F-15. Adjusted for inflation, that would equal roughly $40 to $45 million today, depending on upgrades and configurations. One of the reasons the A-10 has remained in service for so long is that its operational costs are significantly lower than modern multirole jets. It is not loaded with overly complex avionics, stealth coatings, or expensive systems, which means it is easier to maintain, repair, and keep flying. Even in the 21st century, the A-10 provides a cost-effective option for close air support missions compared to newer, much more expensive aircraft. In terms of range, the A-10 was not built for long-distance missions but rather for battlefield endurance. Its combat radius is about 250 to 300 nautical miles depending on payload, altitude, and loitering time. This may seem limited compared to faster, more advanced jets, but it is precisely suited to its role of circling above ground battles, providing continuous support to troops with its weapons. The A-10's endurance is one of its strongest attributes, as it can loiter over a combat zone for hours at a time, something few other jets can achieve. Its ferry range with external fuel tanks is roughly 2,580 nautical miles, allowing it to deploy overseas without relying heavily on aerial refueling. The aircraft's focus on survivability also ties into its price and range performance. The A-10 is built with a titanium bathtub to protect the pilot, redundant flight control systems, and engines mounted high on the fuselage to reduce the chance of being damaged by ground fire. Even if one engine is hit, the jet can still fly and return to base on the other. This resilience, combined with its relatively low cost and decent operational range, makes it highly reliable for missions in hostile environments. In combat, the A-10 has consistently proven the value of this balance between affordability and performance. It has played vital roles in conflicts such as the Gulf War, Iraq, Afghanistan, and more recent operations where close air support was needed. Troops on the ground often regard the Warthog as a lifesaver, thanks to its ability to stay in the fight longer than most aircraft and deliver precise and devastating firepower, especially with its GAU-8 Avenger 30mm cannon, designed to destroy tanks and armored vehicles. While discussions have been ongoing about retiring the A-10 in favor of newer aircraft like the F-35, many military experts and soldiers argue that no other aircraft provides the same combination of low cost, survivability, loitering range, and devastating ground attack capability. Its relatively low price compared to modern jets and its ability to remain on station near the battlefield for extended periods keep it relevant even as newer technology emerges. Overall, the A-10 Thunderbolt II stands out not for its speed or cutting-edge technology but for its rugged practicality. Its price has always been one of its strengths, offering affordable yet powerful close air support, and its range, while not intercontinental, is perfectly suited for the battlefield role it was designed for. These characteristics have allowed it to maintain a legendary status in American aviation, ensuring its place in history as one of the most effective and beloved combat aircraft ever built.